Warm up.
Alright, timer started. This is the first take. I don't plan on doing any more takes, I guess, necessarily. Let me just bring this mic closer to my face. There we go. Alright. This is going to be the first commentary video that I upload to my channel, or at least the first recent commentary video, I guess. I've done things like these in the past, I guess you could call them, but I kind of want to start doing them again, and I'm gonna start it now. So I was thinking recently, right? I was thinking to myself, I want to make some content, but I don't know like what I can do. I'm not sure what content I can make. I have some ideas. I have some ideas I want to get done eventually down the line, but they all require like a lot of like time and effort to put in, and I don't really have that much time and effort right now. So I was thinking this is maybe something that I could do that will let me make some content that I'm not necessarily proud of per se, but I'm content with. I'm not going to pretend that commentary videos are the highlight of fucking YouTube content, the cream of the crop, but they're not nothing, I guess. So I guess I just wanted to start making them. I've always had a sort of weird nostalgia for this kind of content. I guess when I was like really young growing up, it was, I guess, a lot more popular on the internet, but when I started like really getting into like content creation and stuff, it had already sort of moved on. And I guess I kind of wanted to bring it back, not from the dead necessarily, but bring it back in some manner, because at the very least it gives me something to do, right? Even if this isn't like content that anyone chooses to consume, at least I'll have it, and at least I can use it to I guess not vent, but just get some thoughts out there, right? I got about 7 minutes left on this timer I've set. I might as well just talk for about 7 minutes and say what's on my mind. So why am I doing commentary videos? I think I already went over this, but they're easy to make, and I can put them up, and someday in the future I can look back on them and say, wow, I have a catalog of all of these thoughts and things that were in my head and how my life was going week by week or so. And even if no one else watches these videos, I can at least have that for myself, right? So I thought I would just start recording them. I'm not planning on always doing Valorant commentary because I think that would get stagnant. Although I guess no one's really watching the videos for the gameplay, they're watching for the commentary, but I kind of want to keep things a bit diverse. I don't want to always be doing Valorant deathmatches. Maybe I'll throw some other games in there that I play, like Call of Duty, I suppose. That's the classic one. I wanted to do a COD video for this this first commentary, but my my Modern Warfare install wasn't updated, so it's updating in the background right now. Maybe that'll be episode 2. I don't know. I play a lot of games, right? That's not really true. I play like a very few select games, but I have a lot of games that I could play. So maybe I'll pop in some weird games that you might not be used to seeing for these videos. Maybe I'll do Valorant one day. I could throw on some Call of Duty another day. Maybe Splatoon. I'll do a Splatoon commentary. I think that's one of the other commentaries on this channel is a Splatoon commentary back when I was in like, was it middle school probably? Either middle school or early high school. Man, that's a while ago. Maybe I could even do some weird stuff like some fighting games or some Tetris. Who fucking knows? I guess anything flies. Because really, it's about the commentary. It's about the audio. It's about the overdub. That's why this is. That's why I'm doing this, really. Because I'm sure as fuck not showing you any good gameplay. Like if you look at this footage, not a lot of great shots going on here. I just recorded this about like a minute ago before I started this. I had some footage pre-recorded, but I didn't have my OBS encoding settings correct, so it looks like dog shit. This still doesn't look very good, but it looks like less dog shit, I guess. I don't know, I'll have to figure something out. Maybe I have to turn my bitrate up. It was very low, I turned it up high. Maybe I'll turn it up higher, see how it looks. But that doesn't matter. So what's been happening with me? Well, I'm in first year university right now, and I'm approaching the end of my second term, so things are almost over for the year, I guess. I'm going into exam week, and that's been kind of stressing me out a bit, because I've only got about 5 classes that I have to actually do exams for, and I'm fine on most of them. I'm gonna be honest. I'm in computer science right now, and I'm taking one computer science course, which I'm completely like confident that I'll pass with flying colors even. I'm taking Japanese, which I'm not worried about at all. I'm taking English, which is just your first year English class. Who gives a shit? And I'm taking 2 math courses, and I genuinely don't remember what the 5th and final course I'm taking is. Let me just pull up my course catalog right now. Hang on. Brain fog is been. No, that's all of them. Hang on. Yeah, no, that's all 5 classes. All right. Yeah, I'm a bit tired right now. So those are and I got 2 math courses. Those are the last 2 courses that that I have. I'm doing linear algebra and I'm doing calculus, and I gotta say I'm a bit worried about calculus because it's very hard. I don't really understand it too well, and it's the only class that I think I'm at somewhat risk of failing. Like, I'd have to do really bad on the final to fail, but I think it's like still possible. So I really gotta buckle down for that. It's been giving me a bit of nerves. But I think every other class I'm fairly confident that I'll pass, if not really well, at least with a decent grade. So, you know. I mean, I literally forgot which classes I have. I think you can tell like how much stress I'm under. But that's fine. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do after the term ends. I have a job, so I'll probably just keep working that job for the next 4 months until the next term starts, but it's kind of not doing great for my back. My back's been getting sore recently whenever I work, so I'm thinking I might, if it keeps up, I might end up trying to change jobs. I might make some resumes and see if I can get some less strainful jobs. That's not a word, strainful. See if I can get some jobs that cause my back less strain. Who knows? But that's like a whole process, right? Job finding is not easy, a bit arduous. I don't want to really have to go through that. So I think just to make my life easier, I might just not, and I might just keep working my current job. I don't know.
5 kills remaining.
And then, I mean, after that, I'll be moving away for my 2nd year because, well, if you didn't know, currently this is still under the coronavirus pandemic is when I'm recording this on the 14th of April 2021. And yeah, I've been living at home doing university online, which has been very stressful. It's been very hard, not easy remotely. But apparently things will be opening up next year. I don't think they should, but I think the school really wants to, so I think they will. And come next fall, I'll be out of province. I'll be in a new place. Splice, that's not a word either. I'll be in a new place in residence doing university there. And I won't have anything that I have now with me. It'll be a new time. I'll have to get used to everything all over again. I won't have my job anymore. I'll have to quit my job, so I guess it doesn't matter what job I find. I'll just be quitting it anyway. And I'm really not sure about what's going to happen going forward. I'm not really sure what my future holds. I guess that's kind of why I started doing these videos, or wanted to start, is so I could document some stuff. At least give me a bit of a sanctity of mind, I guess. To know that even if I don't know what's going forward with my life, I'll at least have an archive of my thoughts. That sounds nice. I had this idea last night, and it sounded more like poetic then, but whatever. I'll just see how this goes going forward. Peace.